Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and this is AI the Somnium Files. I just recently heard about this game, just last week, and when I heard that Spike Chunsoft had made another game, I was like, oh, I got to see that trailer. I want to see what it is like. Is it good? Does it remind me of games like Danganronpa? And it did, and it looked amazing. So much that I want to make a let's play of it for everyone. So that's what we're gonna start today. So, what are my expectations of this game? Actually really high. Because I know they know how to do story-driven games with nice gameplay elements to it. Visually, according to what I've seen in the trailer, it's amazing. So I'm really hoping it's gonna be a very nice game to do for us. So, without any further delays, let's just get straight into the game and see what this is all about. Alright, languages. Let's go with English because I have no idea what these two mean. Probably Japanese and Chinese or something. So, let's go with the one that I can read. Let's see. Starting game with select language. Language cannot be switched. Yeah, right. Absolutely fine with that. Do not close the game. The story is a work of fiction. Yeah, seeing as the anime elements in this game, I kinda gathered. Okay. Going through a storm with some creepy carnival music. It's starting off right as well. Creepy factor straight off the go. Girl tied up in the carousel. Looks like her eye is missing. Starting off strong with a third murder. Well, I think she's dead. She's just not moving. Alright, already starting off really strong. I like that. Day 1, Friday. Sick AI. Oh, it already feels like it's their game, definitely. Crime scene. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. An inspector from the metro. I hope he finds a lead.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, love woolly voiceovers. Nice. It makes my job a lot easier. Can more enjoy the story and rack my brains around all the clues that we need to go over in order to find the one that killed that girl.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it never hurts to be a nice guy. Jeff, definitely gonna check her out. The nice dress. I call her Boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From a case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Oh, it does feel like everything will be voiced over, and my own thoughts as the main character can be voiced by us, so I like that. So let's see.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay, so this person is a friend.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any of your previous conversations. Nice.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Yeah, distance yourself straight away. You do not want to be close into an investigation. Alright, we have lots and lots of things to look after, so let's just go from right to left. A red berry line wraps around the scene. In the old days they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape.
A horse from a merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Or a precursor to what's gonna happen here. This horse is perched upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Yeah, you gotta look at all of them, just in case. It's a bench. Astute observation. Astute. A local cop.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Okay, I'm gonna go to the cars as last thing, because I think that's gonna be the most important place for us to gather up our intelligence. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Okay, so it's even an old amusement park. Okay. 10 points for setting up in a creepy location. Is this the control room? The police. Oh, the place where the operators sit and turn the right on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. It's a bench. Ah. Could it mean that once it's grayed out, it doesn't have anything? A parasol getting pelted by the rain. Okay, so there's potential that the control room does have something for us. Okay, so there's an extra text once it's still green. Alright, good to know. The Pandorite looks lonely. Alright, so once it's no longer green, it's okay. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? It doesn't look like it's letting up any time soon. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Well, it would be the perfect place if there was still a killer around to look at us without getting in our way, without us noticing them. A hologram barrier, alright. Okay, the fact that the green and grey does help a lot. I already asked his name, let's not do it again. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It's the main column holding up the roof. Okay, I think that's it. It's a fence. Nice observation. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball or L Ball? I think it's gonna be AI Ball. Is it? Alright. Write your suggestions in the comments if you think it's AI or L. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba's vision mode. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision mode may help you obtain new information. You can now use zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls with the back button. Alright. Let's see if there's anything we need to know. Reset cameras, vision modes, investigation, menu, map. Nah. Super fine, right? Okay, so that is zoom mode. Look, Shoko Nadami's corpse. Okay. Nice. Okay, face.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Yeah. Only if we see it on a second body, ergo it turning into a serial one, and we see the same thing, can we confirm it's the killer that does it. Or maybe by investigating the corpse at the coroner's?
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Ouch.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Unusually cruel.
The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
So the killer took it with them.
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
Because they're sick bastards? Maybe?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
Her left eye is missing. It's possible the killer took it. Highly likely.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
Yeah, because he knew her. Even if you're not close to somebody, if you know somebody and you see them as a corpse in front of you, of course it's gonna trigger a reaction.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
The eye of a dead woman.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The
means...
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Oh, tears, yeah.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to the boss first.
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
Yes, we do. Right now she's standing in the rain with her umbrella up.
The sound? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, come on, boss is standing further away from you. What kind of cop are you? Okay, that's why you're a beat cop. That's why you're not a detective like me.
You heard it too, sir? I wonder what it was.
Yeah, me too. So let's check it out. The noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode. Date, use me to utilize the X-ray mode.
There's a person in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back. Izuki.
You recognized her from the X-ray scan? Is that why you reacted so emotional? Okay. A dream?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Told ya. I'm a grade A detective, you can tell already.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. The things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Break down your mental barriers.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
The smile on his face, like, I can do whatever I want.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In a strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Somnium. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iba closer to the door to investigate. We can actually move, nice.
A door locked with a padlock.
Options. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Objects to investigate. In Somnium world you are able to investigate objects to have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move I-bar over it and investigate. Alright, the plant and the light. If light makes things tangible, why not open the curtains? Or am I going too fast? Because this sounds a lot like a tutorial. I'm pretty sure this is going to be used later to invade other minds, and this is how we unlock their mental locks as well.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Flower with a woman's name.
Smell first.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Never. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Okay, maybe we should have grabbed it. Because grabbing it like this is a little bit weird.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Progress. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your reactions, actions, everything else just now advances your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu.
The switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
So this activates a possible new scene.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
One unlocked by turning on the light. You unlocked the turn on light mental lock. But there's not a mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide Open Door as you lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu, File and Appendix. We don't need it yet. Can we open more curtains? Or you can only interact with everything that has a sign above it, right? Okay, so eventual lock is the door itself, and that is what we need to open. I want to go to the basket first.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear basket. Tackle. Search. Oh, I so want to wear the basket, but let's search it. Let's not take too much fun out of it. We are a serious detective, right?
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Okay, so we have multiple choices with items and we can only have one reaction. So how we react with it is going to be very important.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick it, turn off, light, lift up. We need light in order to notice things, but it doesn't react in a dream like it would in a real life. Maybe if we turn off the light, it will actually brighten up the room.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Okay, so there are multiple options. If the option that we pick is wrong, maybe. Okay, let's lift up.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
It's gonna be not a challenge, but fun, trying to see which one are the wrong ones, so we see as multiple options as there are.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Yeah, we're gonna kick the skull's head in. Now first, we're gonna have a glass of wine.
A glass of wine.
Smell, have a sip, investigate. Because if we smell it again, he's gonna snort it up all our nose, so no.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
A glass of wine.
Pretty sure it's gonna be like blood or something.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay, so this didn't tell us anything.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they they should.
Okay, so this might be a representation of the victim that we knew.
A skeleton.
I think hitting it is what we need to do in order to move the skull like we did on the light. So let's do talk first.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Oh, come on, Iba. Don't get a boner over this.
Finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable. A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Oh god, we destroyed my dreams.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Bosses sleep talking. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one. Somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Alright. So we're just over halfway to our mental lockdown. But I see we're already at our time of the episode. So let's check out our menus to see what we have before we go. Menu. Menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, option and guide. The game will auto-save, but you can also save manually with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. A story time chart, jump to another part of the story using your flowchart. Save guide. File, case notes, detailed files or key phrases and characters. Alright. So that's where we need to be if we want to save. So, beautiful. We are going to see if we can unlock our mental lock on the next episode. See if we can open the door and get out of our dreams. And we can start investigating the murder scene of our acquaintance. And to see if the girl that we found in the column of the carousel has woken up. So we can talk to her and ask her why she had the bloody ice pick in her hand that might have been used to remove the eye. So it's already starting interesting, it looks amazing, and I can't wait to find out more. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.